Hey, how's it going? It's May 5th, 2020, and this is my first video status ever. And the reason I'm doing a video status is somebody copied my profile, word for word. Here it is. They actually copied my profile and then they added 45 other people to it. And it's just super weird that out of those 45 friends that they have, 43 of them are mutual, so the clue is that 2 extra, one of those 2 is a clue anyways, but yeah, so what's up, how you been? It's been a long time, I haven't been on in like a month. I have this account, and I have like a Twitter, and I have like a YouTube. Other than those 3, it's not me. Like if somebody adds you as a friend request or something like that, it's not me. I have this account, so I have a Twitter, and I have YouTube. But that's it for that. Barbara Marsh. Barbara Marsh and I, we are a family, and we can always be together, like no matter what. Like we chose our family before we even had our son. Like we decided before we conceived him, we're always going to be a family. She always used to tell me, I'll always want my family together, I'll always want my family together. So we can always be a family. I actually saw Barb last week, and she loves me still, like definitely. We saw each other, we looked at each other, and like it was just like one of those things, like you could just tell that she fucking loves me still, and I love her still, and we can be a family anytime she wants. We are always a family though, in fact, though, like we're a family right now. It's just up to her whether or not we're together. But that's neither here nor there. I always thought it was funny though, it's like she became so much like her mother that she abandoned her family the way her mother did, and at the same time I'm so much like her dad. Like check this out. Yeah, like we look pretty close, and at the same time we have a similar personality type. Like that Barbara, Drayton, and I, we can be together the same way John Marsh, Dina, and Barbara could have been together. But it's up to Barbara and it's up to Dina, right? So like it's really their decisions, right? So it's like I hope that Barbara chooses our family whole, which we can always be, but it's whatever, it's here or there. I think it's funny that I'm exactly like her dad and that she's exactly like her mom. I didn't really see that coming. But I love Barbara Marsh and I love our son. I will love them forever, and we can always be a family. We can get together today. We can be a family today. I fucking love Barbara. Next point. Sydney Walker. Let's see. Sydney Walker and I, we started dating on August 6th at like 4 a.m. She came over. First thing we did, we started kissing as soon as she walked in the door. So it was like true love the moment we first met each other, kind of thing. And you know, we really like hit it off really well. And then like it was her birthday 2 weeks later, and for her birthday I got her prenatal vitamins, and she started taking them, and she got pregnant in September with our baby. And then in the middle of September she had a miscarriage, because she came over in the middle of the night crying to me that she had a miscarriage. And like that really broke our hearts, you know, like we both fucking really cried about it and stuff like that. But like I love her with all my heart, and I wish that we are together right now, but I kind of see why she can't have a stable relationship. Like her father took her virginity when she was 14 years old, so that really fucked up Darian Sydney Teagan Walker's head. And it's just like one of those things, like I love her with all my heart, but she'll never be able to love within the true sense of the word, in terms of like that monogamous relationship that I'm looking for. Like I want a one-on-one for a lifetime, like 50-year anniversary with her. And I don't think she's that kind of person. Like, because when we started dating, she said that she was going to cheat on me with my friends. She said that she was going to have different 3-ways with this Justin guy that is her brother's friend or something like that. She said she wanted to have a threesome with her brother's friend and all that stuff. And then she told me she cheated like 3 times while we were together, from August 6th to October 31st. Her and I, we made love like every fucking day. And she told me she cheated like 3 times. So it's like, it grosses me out that I probably like pumped on somebody's cum, and somebody probably pumped on my cum. And that kind of weirds me out, but at the same time, like I still love her, and I would still give her the time of day. Like I know that she's a polygamist, so if we were ever to get back together, I would expect her to cheat, because that is who she is. She is somebody who's not able to stay in a faithful monogamous relationship, at least for now. Like maybe in her 40s, when her hormones settle down and stuff like that, then she'll be ready to go. But in her genetics, she's not really built for that, and I get that, and I'm okay with that. So I love her, and I hope that she's okay wherever she is. I hope that she's okay. I'm glad that you exist, because we made love like every fucking day, Sydney. We were so fucking hot. But you're the funniest girl that I've ever fucking met. Like girls don't have sense of humor. It's like that's just the way it goes. Like, but you had a fucking intense sense of humor. I get why though. Like you have such big scars that it makes you so fucking hilarious. And you're such a good, like, I love you so much, Sydney, and I believe in you. You can do whatever you want. I hope that we get back together one day. My room, my arms, we're always open to you. I love you, baby. Okay, now next to the relationships. Roxanne and I, that was my second baby mama. We got things back together. Roxanne and I, we are friends now. Like, the other day, I actually had my daughter for 4 days in a row. For 4 days, I was changing her diapers, I was feeding her, getting up in the middle of the night to feed her formula and all that stuff. And it was amazing. I truly loved it. It reminded me of when we were a family, because Roxanne and I, we did try the family thing. And we were a really good family. Like, whenever someone was crying, one of us was always there, and we were always kind of interchanging our teamwork kind of thing. And we had schedules for food and stuff like that, like in terms of meals, what kind of meals we're going to make our babies and ourselves. Like, we had it really figured out. And the reason we didn't work, though, is because, you know, like, nothing that I could do satisfied her. Like, she was super spoiled and stuff like that. But, like, I love Roxanne, and I'm glad she had her baby. I would not trade her or Barbara in terms of baby mamas for any other baby mama in the world. So I love both of my baby mamas, and I hope wherever they are that they're healthy and happy. And in terms of relationships, like, I feel like I have a good relationship with Roxanne. I want to get married to Barbara and stuff like that. Like, when Roxanne and I had a baby, we decided that we're always going to be friends no matter what when we had a child. Whereas Barbara and I, we always decided that we're going to be a family. Like, before we had Drayton, she was like, I'll always want my family together, Darren. And I took that to heart because I love her like that, and I took that to heart. And I never had a child up until I was 25. Like, there were women asking me to have their baby, but I never had a child until I was 25, until I met Barbara, and she said that we were going to be a family forever. And that's why we had Drayton. But anyways, I love my baby mothers. They're fucking awesome. Roxanne, you're awesome. Thank you so much for having her baby and taking care of her daughter. You're amazing. And other than that, I got an album coming out. It's called Broadway Straight. Like, the album is named Broadway Straight. The musical artist name is Selkirk with a Y. And yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of like a hip hop, a bit more poppy kind of thing. And I got poker. That's it. I have poker and music. Other than that, I love movies, and I'm going to make a movie one day and things like that. And you know, as you see, I love film. I love talking to the camera and stuff like that. So I hope to one day get some camera work and, like, actually do a movie and stuff like that. But as far as my life goes, like, it's pretty normal anyway. I wish more exciting things can happen, and, like, I'm going to work up for them. Like, I'm really working hard at poker right now, but that's a gamble, right? It's all a fucking gamble. But or if somebody wants to start up a company together with me, let's do it. Let's start up a company. Like, I'm looking to start up a company with 9 people. I'm not too sure what kind of product yet, but I've used toilet paper every day for the entire, my entire life. I've used toilet paper every day for my entire life. So maybe we should make a toilet paper company, something that we use every day that people are going to actually buy, right? So, but anyways, this is Darren. This is the real account. And anybody who else added you, who talked to you for the last month, if they talked to you or anything like that, like, it wasn't me, man. It was somebody else. Somebody hacked and, like, actually copied my account word for word. So if you were talking to me for the last month, it wasn't me. But we'll make a security issue, okay? I'll send you a brand new picture of me if we start talking, kind of thing. How about that? And then, you can send me a picture too, so that way I know you're real. But anyways, as far as the future goes, the wife search continues, and I'm still trying to become a millionaire. So if you're a single lady who wants to be my wife, hey, I'm looking for a wife. I want to get married. I want to buy a house together, stuff like that. My mind works in this way. As soon as I get married, then I can get rich. That's literally how my mind kind of works. Like, I know that sounds weird. Like, I'm still trying to become rich in my own, like, poker universe and rich in my own music universe and stuff like that. But if I had a girlfriend, then I'd totally, like, get on board at a construction site right now. Like, I tried to get on construction, but anyways, I'd totally get on board, and, I'd do the normal way. I'd do the 9-to-5 blue collar way if I had a girlfriend. But right now, like, life is so empty that I'm just trying my music and my poker, baby. If you want to hang out, shoot me a message. But like I said, maybe send a picture, and I'll send you a picture so that we know it's the actual us, because literally I've had people copy my account. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever had. But I love you guys. I haven't been on for a month, and I'm trying to status less, so this is video status number 1, and let's look for video status number 2 in June. You guys have a good May.
drinking in the afternoon because I feel like missing you. Now this could take all day because I never felt this way. I hope that these feelings evaporate soon, but holy babe, I'm missing you. Every drink I take is just to forget you. It's true. I never felt so heartbroken before in my life. I thought that you were going to be my wife and raise a family with me. How the fuck did this happen? All I could think of is your name. Barbara. Oh shit, I meant Roxanne. They almost sound the same. Another day brings a new dollar, a new love and a new lady. When these sexy females holler, they get me acting crazy. It's hard loving you, whatever. Yes, you and her, whomever. I'm getting drunk until I forget her. Let's party like this forever. Damn, you ought to be strong, I'll do it. Can't be home if I get too drunk, we'll make it through it. Do you have my back during life's test? I got yours, are you my friend, the very best? Of course, watch my drink and make sure that I don't get drugged, but still don't harsh my buzz, cause we're getting fucked up. Take care of me tonight like I'm your mother, cause I'm forgetting my woman, she was my life, my love. But don't leave me near a telephone when I'm alone, cause I'll dial her number, try to get a bone and sell my soul to the devil to make it my own. Dear God, why can't we love till we're full grown? Are you with me tonight? Let's forget all faces and tonight we'll need the girls at parties, new places. When I think of her name, dear God, my heart races back and forth. Thoughts at light speed pace, cheer me on and become wiser. Give me advice, fucking grab the Budweiser and smoke that hash pipe. Meet me in the bathroom with a wet line of vanilla ice. We're high and drunk, snowed up and right. Let's live in the now, but please show me how. All I see is her face in every second cloud. I'm going insane and the whole world knows, and maybe that's just how it's supposed to go. Another day brings a new dollar, a new love and a new lady. When these sexy females holler, they get me acting crazy. It's hard loving you, whatever. Yes, you and her, whomever. I'm getting drunk until I forget her. Let's party like this forever. Another day brings a new dollar, a new love and a new lady. When these sexy females holler, they get me acting crazy. It's hard loving you, whatever. Yes, you and her, whomever. I'm getting drunk until I forget. Let's party like this forever. I'm only gonna party until I forget her, so I'm gonna have to party forever.